Cryptocurrency started as an underground phenomenon, but now it's slowly changing the world as we know it. You've probably heard of cryptocurrency, and you may even know some basics about it. Bitcoin and blockchain technology, you probably even know what these are. But do you understand why Asia has become so obsessed with cryptocurrencies? Have you ever wondered why crypto coins are becoming so popular in Asia? And why do Asians seem to be most interested in this technology than people from other parts of the world? Cryptocurrencies have been gaining ground for some time now, boosted by controversies, investors' interests, and notable stories about them. Asia has taken a keen interest in cryptocurrencies. In this video, I will answer two questions. What are cryptocurrencies and why are they so popular in Asia? Cryptocurrencies are digital or virtual currencies secured by encryption. They are anonymous by nature and make your account inaccessible to others. It's virtually impossible to hack into someone's account. Thus, it is virtually impossible to counterfeit cryptocurrencies or double spend, and hence they are seen as secure. The security feature of cryptocurrencies are primarily based on the technology that powers the blockchain. In a standard database, records are created by different computers and are stored in a single central data server. However, a blockchain data system can operate differently because users' transactions create its records. It's a very secure and decentralized way to store data because they're not being stored in a central location like a data server. Instead, they're held in some digital machines or system, whether the creators own or another party owns it. Since they possess these, the data belongs to them, and as a result, the system is decentralized. In comparison, average data stored on data servers run the risk of being accessed or manipulated by the data server owner. Even worse, these files can easily be lost due to an accident. It may also be hard to document these events. Every transaction on a blockchain is made with a lock in the code. These are sent to every other node that owns a copy of the blockchain. Changing a transaction's details on a blockchain is almost impossible, and a blockchain is thus public and reliable. Famous cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin are lucrative because of their security and privacy features and high valuations. Also, cryptocurrencies are often decentralized, which means transactions cannot be traced back to their owners, ensuring a lot of privacy. Importantly, this also means that cryptos are virtually immune to interference or manipulation by governments. As such, they can be competing with fiats issued by central banks. Despite a tough crypto market, more and more people in Hong Kong and South Korea are still in crypto. According to a Statista report, more than one-third of people in Hong Kong use cryptocurrency, and as many as 63% in South Korea own cryptocurrency. Already this year, Bitcoin has risen by at least 450%. Similarly, Ethereum has seen an increase of nearly 2,000%, while Ripple has tripled its value over a 2-month period. In May of last year, financial giant Goldman Sachs revised its previous position on crypto and decided that crypto is viable as an asset class. However, cryptocurrency prices are vulnerable to small shifts in markets, economies, and even influencers on social media. Due to its constant fluctuation, Bitcoin's market value has gone from barely $1,000 per coin to over $60,000 in 2017. You can think of cryptocurrencies as high-risk, high-value investments, the kind that might take off explosively in value or crash just as hard. But in any case, this sort of volatility has not affected its popularity. Last December 2021, the processing of the crypto Bitcoin's value surpassed PayPal's, comprising 27% of MasterCard's transactions. In addition, many investment funds and banks are adjusting their services to make crypto trading more accessible to investors. MasterCard launched their own crypto-funded MasterCard payment cards recently, and as you know, crypto is popular in this region. In Singapore, more people are trading cryptocurrency and using it to pay for goods and services because more stores and shops now accept it as a form of payment. The Sham Commercial Bank recently purchased a 51% controlling stake in Bitcub Online, a Thai cryptocurrency exchange. Down under, Bitcoin has come out on top, now reigning as an alternative to gold as a hedge against currency volatility, creating more neobanks and inciting the government to take a more proactive approach to its regulation. Just last week, the Commonwealth Bank of Australia announced it would open its own cryptocurrency trading service. On the other hand, many countries are just as opposed to cryptos since the new age currency drives up power use and gives crypto scammers more opportunity to hide and attract illegal profits. Many governments around Asia still have conflicting views on Bitcoin. In China, for example, cryptocurrency trading has already been banned for a long time, but ironically, it's still legal to trade cryptos privately. This proves my point. China's long-standing ban on crypto activity in the country. However, those who monitor the situation maintain that China's pursuit of getting rid of crypto might have to do with their drive to introduce their centralized digital currency, the digital yuan. The Indian government originally outlawed cryptocurrencies in 2018, but as the Supreme Court overturned that ruling in 2020, it is pushing for tighter regulations to protect the country. Rather than rush into the rest of the video, take a few seconds to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you're enjoying it so far. Moving forward, to understand the intense crypto frenzy in Asia, one must first look at how widespread digital payments are, and in no small part, that may be thanks to COVID-19. Included in that number is, and in particular, China. In the Asia-Pacific region, according to MasterCard Asia-Pacific's Executive Vice President, Digital and Emerging Partnerships and New Payment Flows, Rama Sridhar, adoption rates of digital, especially emerging payments, are better than in the rest of the world. Here are a few new methods of payment emerging, including using QR codes, using e-wallets, buy now pay later or BNPL, central bank digital currencies such as cryptocurrencies and biometrics. Asian consumers purchase items locally and from other countries and cultures, unlike Western consumers. Therefore, their expectations for smooth, borderless global transactions are higher. There are significantly more underbanked and unbanked populations in the Asia-Pacific, mainly in the ASEAN, meaning they either do not have bank accounts or do not use financial and credit services offered by banks. This also means that typical investment options, such as trading stocks and shares, are not available for many as these options have a high cost to enter. So for people without a lot of money to invest, virtual currencies like cryptocurrencies might be a good choice. Virtual currencies such as cryptocurrencies are easier to enter because they are borderless, require less money to enter, and can bypass the regulatory red tape of banks. This process would be more straightforward if you had a digital wallet to hold your cryptocurrency, a crypto exchange near you, and you were good to go. On the other hand, transacting with digital banks, with an account for example, can be a significant hassle. That one has to first set up the account, which takes time. They also need to put up limits in an app and with services like the bank being down for a certain amount of time. All across the Asia-Pacific, the populace has not just noticed but practically relished the prevalence of the cryptocurrency market. In fact, the Asia-Pacific takes the lead in all cryptocurrency regulations globally. Consumers of the Asia-Pacific are looking for ways to go about payments in a fast, safe, and user-friendly manner. And what better solution than cryptocurrency payments, which go on top of the present real-time payment systems? As a result, many Asian cryptocurrency owners are attracted to transacting, owning, and holding financial assets. All in all, cryptocurrencies are bringing financial services to people who might otherwise not have access. That said, cryptocurrencies, like crypto enthusiasts would say, are more of a digital store of value than currency in some cases. It's no wonder that Asian countries like China are at the forefront of crypto adoption. But it's happening all over Asia. Japan, Singapore, and Hong Kong also accept cryptocurrency payments. So in other words, if you're intent on conducting business in Asia, it would probably be wise to also consider accepting digital payments and cryptocurrencies. It's a trend that will only become more common in the coming years. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you learned something from us. If you like this video, kindly give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you'll be updated on our latest uploads.